How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Everybody good?
So the Zoo Crew's maiden voyage in TBT, first in a while. Obviously a tough result, but was it good to get back with your guys and play for the uniforms game?
Absolutely. Anytime you get to, all of us go off and have our own careers and start our own lives and start families and stuff like that, where we can get back together. Obviously, it can be difficult, trying to assemble a team and in 1 week. But it's always good to get back in the gym with the fellas and reminisce. And this kind of rekindle that chemistry.
Gilbert, as a GM, coach, and player tonight, of this team, kind of running the show, how do you feel about this past week? You guys got to catch up with some of the current Pitt players all week, practice with this team, and then compete tonight.
I think it's an amazing feeling to kind of blend the eras, with guys like Jamel, Sam, myself, extending all the way through Talib, connecting each other, and just coming back and reminiscing over good times. It's a great thing, and then to be able to compete and kind of build that relationship with the current players. I think it's a great situation this past week what we did for the team, for the program, for the University of Pittsburgh.
Jamel, you hit that three to make it a 4-point game halfway through the fourth. What was the momentum? What did it feel like when you hit that?
Like a normal shot, I guess, because we were still down. So I'm still thinking about, getting the next stop. I think we started off the game slow. We let them, get energy, get up by at least double digits, and you get down 12, 14, 15 points down here. It's kind of hard to come back. So, like he said, piggyback on back to history. It was fun. We did it for Pittsburgh, and we'll come back next year stronger.
Sam, was there anything that you noticed that attributed to the slow start? Why did you guys play so much better, I guess, after the first 4 or 5 minutes, falling behind 14-0 or whatever it was?
I don't know. I just think they just came out and they got the first punch. We missed a couple of shots, and if you miss a couple of shots early and they hit their first couple of shots, that can be the momentum swing in it, starting the whole game. So I just think we got in one of those unfortunate situations where they got the dunk in the beginning that kind of gave them a lot of energy, and then we missed our first couple of shots.
Free dunks. Got a few dunks.
Oh yeah, they got some dunks. I mean, you see the ball go through the hoop a couple times. That right there gave you confidence going into the whole game. So,
Sam, what are some things that you guys can be proud of, for tonight and also going forward into next year? What are you excited about with this group?
in regards to the TBT.
Yes.
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 TBT.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that kind of started last year. I don't think we have a TBT next team last year.
Yeah, we did the
But we did the alumni thing, and I think that was the start of the whole us just kind of coming back together overall. And now that I think that we added the addition of the TBT and putting the team into the TBT, I think it's just going to be something that the university will start, taking pride in. We'll start extending it. Maybe next year we practice for 2 weeks instead of 1 week, so we can, and maybe next year everybody already come, to the gym already in shape.
Exactly. I called this man off the couch.
They called me like 2 or 3 days before, like, can you play the TBT? Flight Thursday or something like that. So I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? So it was like a lot of people backed out, so that was unfortunate. So then you had to pick up people that wasn't expecting to play. So when you kind of try to start a roster like that, it can be difficult. But I think we're gonna be good. I think in the future we're gonna be pretty good.
Speaking of the practice time and all that, how difficult is it to get a team to kind of be cohesive, especially defensively? Because that's just, hard to do in a normal season, and nevertheless, a short span.
I think it's tough, we didn't have everybody there at the beginning of the week. Like Jamel just came in on Friday, from playing overseas. So we had to get him acclimated real quick. And I think it's just tough. You know, usually when you see like college programs and professional teams, they're set in stone. They have preseason and they have the regular season to kind of like form their defensive principles. So it's tough just getting acclimated with other players. I think we kind of knew each other, especially all of us, you know, playing for the same coach for the most part, except for Nelly and Greg. We knew how to play. And then again, we're all pros. So, you know, but it just comes down to like executing and really staying focused throughout the game. And, you know, for most of us, you know, this is our break. So we're not in tip-top shape. And so once fatigue sets in, we kind of have little blips here and there.
Nelly and Greg, like you said, you know, the youngest guys on the team, just starting up their pro careers. What excites you about their, you know, upcoming careers, you know, their basketball yet to come?
You know, I'm excited for Nelly and Greg. You know, Nelly having the opportunity to go overseas this year, and Greg soon to be. I just think they have, especially like when I talk to Greg, like he has a skill set I think that translates so well overseas, like being able to shoot the basketball. So I think if they stick to it, that they're going to have really, really good careers. And when they get the opportunity to play and be a professional and have the ball in their hands, they're really going to make some noise.
All right, that'll be all. Thank you, guys.